Good evening all. Hope you're doing alright. I've been busy. You probably wonder where I've been. I think the last video I put up was the, what was it? It was 8 days ago, the flyover. Hope you enjoy that. And look at the first to last video, because the first to last was the moving one. The, where I tracked it all the way with the iPhone. The first one on the list is the static camera, so I just showed where they were coming from, what direction. But anyway, right, I'm trying to get these tape recorders done. I've got about 4 or 5 machines, all in bits everywhere, where I was waiting for parts and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm trying to work on this Tandberg at the moment. It's a stereo machine, and I've got to replace the electrolytic capacitor because it was burnt. It's a quick course in the electrolytic capacitors, actually. See the burn mark there? There we go. So I've had to saw it in half with this. This camera keeps shaking. So I've got to hold everything with one hand. It's a nightmare. Right, this saw is supposed to be pretty good, but I don't find it that brilliant. I had to put a lot of muscle power into it to cut through that damn thing. Oh, not fantastic. Maybe I got a bad one. Oh, and it's made in USA. Normally things from the USA are very good, or maybe this can is just very strong. I don't know. It's not that thick, really. So anyway, I sawed it open, as you can see, and look what's inside it. Yuck! It's a great big oily mass of foil and we call it like an insulation material, because that's how capacitors work. It's a foil layer wrapped in the insulating material, and it just goes round and round and round like that. And I'm going to replace it with this. Ta-da! The value of this is 2,000. Let's have a look. 2,500 microfarad. I don't know if you can see that. I've got the light in the background. 2.5 microfarad, 64 volts. Right. This one, it's 2,200, 63 volts. It's the closest I can get. I can't find this value, but it's near enough. It should work all right. So the idea is to put this in there, in the can. That's coming off, obviously. That just pulls off. I don't want to do it now, but because I'm going to get my hands full of oil. But it does literally just pull up, and I'll throw it away, clean it out a bit. And then on the drill 2 holes in that, 2 tiny holes. I'm going to feed this capacitor through the wires. Make sure you get the negative right and the positive. That's negative end. It's always one wire shorter, so it's slightly shorter. Yeah. So that goes on the negative on there, which is marked. I marked it myself just in case I screw it up. So anyway, so what I want to do is drill 2 tiny holes next to those 2 little points there. Here. All right. Then I'll feed the wires through, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap it around here and then solder it. I was initially going to attach it to those terminals there, but it's a bit hit and miss there. It's a bit awkward doing that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I could solder it onto that, actually. It'd be a neater job. No, it'd be fine, actually. See, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to retain the appearance of the original capacitors. So a lot of people just throw these away, and they just put this in place, and you put it on a little tiny bit of board. But I want to keep the machine looking original inside. So this is called restuffing capacitors. I like stuffing, actually. I like restuffing. Shut up, Harvey. Come on. Right. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to restuff it with a modern equivalent. So I'm just really going to use this. This is just going to be just a casing. It's just going to, it's doing nothing at all. Well, I am going to utilize the terminals then. So, but it's a bit of a dummy, really. It's just going to be a dummy case, really, and I'm going to wire that. So that's going to sort of hang underneath, if you see what I mean, like that. And then I'll just put it back in the case, and I've got special tape here. I've got some silver tape. It's like a silvery foil tape, self-adhesive. So I'll just put the 2 bits together and just put some tape around there. That's it. Done. So there we go. Look at the difference in size between this gigantic mofu. What's the size of that? Alright, it should go down a bit further, actually. Compared to that, wow, big difference. So that's it. That's what old Harvey's been doing. Right, I better crack on, get this done, get this out of the way. Then I've got another one to do actually. The other one's gone as well. So that's another one to do. And then I can finally put it back together. I've already changed the rectifier because that was dead. Because I think the capacitor's actually, it blew the fuse. It actually blew the fuse on the audio circuit. There was no audio coming out. So it blew the fuse on the audio rectifier, blew the rectifier. That's what they do when these capacitors go really bad. They just blow the fuse, blow the rectifier. But anyway, hopefully when I get this in the other one, it should work. Please, please work. Anyway, right, so there we go. That's what I've been doing. All right, I don't know if you found this interesting. If you're not into electronics, you probably think, oh my God, what a boring video. Oh God. Anyway, I'm just doing this for the time being because the weather's starting to warm up now, finally, near midsummer, and I'm going to start going around London and taking a few sites, and I'll share it with you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Probably haven't, but what the hell. Anyway, I shall talk to you later. I better crack on. Bye for now.